So we love this question at Unleash. We actually, for example, I just worked with Marilyn Pearson Hendricks to do like a startup prep webinar. And for that one, we were talking about perfecting your elevator pitch,
Mm.
right? So making sure that you have like, you know, knowing exactly who your target audience is. But I always tell people take a step back from that. And as simple as it sounds, really do your research and prepare for the conference. As soon as that app opens, start going through. I would say spend probably 4 to 5 hours, identifying who your targets are, who are your partners, who are those people that you really want to have those conversations with. I've been on both sides of the coin where I've planned the events, but I've also attended events before. And I think there's nothing worse as an attendee than receiving messages where you're like, this has nothing to do with me. I don't work on.
Of
Someone messaged
course.
me one time about pianos. I'm
I
not
know.
kidding.
I know.
And I was
Well,
like,
it's bad now too with AI because a lot of
yeah,
people, we were talking about this earlier, where it's like they just rely on AI to create the message. And I think to your point, a lot of people aren't doing research. And I think you see this a lot with HR tech, TA tech, anything that's supposed to help out HR or recruiting. It's like if you've never done the role, it's hard anyway. But then if you haven't done the research on who you're talking to, yeah, I think that's a quick way to ruin, the impression, like you said. So I love that, like,
100%.
just taking a step back, not just jumping into the elevator pitch, but just understanding who you're even trying to pitch. Like, why, what do you know about them? And it does go a long way. So you said 4 to 5 hours, though. That's quite a bit of homework then for people. So
Okay,
when people
one
tell
to
you that,
two.
what's their reaction to that? Like, oh my god, this is intense. So like,
Um,
what's their reaction to that?
I think I think it varies on who you're talking to.
Hmm.
If you really want to see we can have as many people there or have, at Unleash, we focus on a lot of like Fortune 500 leaders, right? You can have all of those people in front of you, but if you have not done the homework, for me, there's no greater like business ick than someone walking up to you to try to pitch you something. And it's like, okay, but I don't buy pianos. So,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? So I think it's kind
100%.
of, yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things. You get what you put in, what you get out.
All right. Well, I'll put you on the spot now.